goodness, this entire unit on exponents is all about finances, but nothing else. Welcome to Curly Carpocation. Please subscribe and stay tuned. I was a long-term sub for a math teacher at an alternative high school. Without my bachelor's, I got this gig because it was COVID time, they needed people, and I had my associate's degree. I had also just dropped out of my chemical engineering coursework due to sickness the previous semester. So I was very engineering minded whenever I started this teaching job. And I found so many atrocities in the textbooks, particularly with Algebra 2 exponents. Yeah, so the crypto, Bitcoin, finance details, all of that, revenue, and sales. In university, there is a wider variety of the applications of exponents. But in high school, almost all the curriculum is based on finance. And now you are concurrently learning this new concept of exponents with financial jargon, which I believe is unnecessarily causing students to fail at this unit. So in my own exams, I introduced my chemical engineering coursework. The equations I'll be using came from my general chemistry class and my mass balances class. Some of you may argue that this introduces far more difficult vocabulary than financial jargon. Financial jargon in my book has always been extremely subjective and very poorly explained. So from my Gen Chem class, solving for the pH is actually the negative logarithm of the concentration of hydrogen. P is negative log. So you could ask, given this pH, what is the concentration of hydrogen? Or you can say, given the concentration of hydrogen, or hydronium, what is the pH? K is the rate of the reaction and Ka is the dissociation of acids, so pKa is the negative log of that. I don't know who made the rules that P needed to be the negative log, but it is. And then for my chemical engineering mass balances class, we have the Antoine equation. Depending on the constants and the table that you're getting it from, this can either be the natural log or just normal log. A, B, and C are Antoine constants that you have to look up in a table. P star is the vapor pressure, and T is temperature. Whatever table you choose to be a source will show what the units are for temperature and pressure, as well as the values for A, B, and C. So with this, you could say something like, given the temperature, what is the expected vapor pressure? Or rearrange to get temperature. It's my belief that the textbooks in school have financial jargon because it's businessmen who are writing these books, not so much engineers. And like I said, there are plenty of applications of exponents that don't require you to learn new jargon, at least jargon that's not as subjective as financial jargon. If you're looking for more ideas to implement into the classroom, please make sure to contact me. And if this video helped you, please give me a like and I will see you next time. Bye!